Jeff and Helen Cardon are perfect partners that were always meant to be. What started out as two school classmates has now turned into a lasting family legacy.
So we've pretty much known each other our whole life, but we didn't start dating until we had both graduated from college.
We were going on a ski trip, and I'd invited my cousin, and he said, "Oh, can I bring my roommate, Jeff Cardon?" He said, "Oh, yeah, we love Jeff. He's really fun." So he came on the ski trip, and then I gave him a big kiss on New Year's Eve, and we started dating after that.
Terrifying. University really wasn't something that my family talked a lot about, and so it totally changed my life. I got my job through the University of Utah. I learned my skills through the University of Utah, and so I think without my education, none of the life benefits that I've had would have occurred. And so just the idea of getting back was a pretty obvious thing to do.
Over 10 years ago, Jeff and Helen noticed low graduation rates for underserved students in the David Eccles School of Business and decided to step in. That solution became the First Ascent Scholars Program.
We just sat down, Helen and I did, and said, what are the things that we need to do that will solve for the problem? It was kind of like a business problem, like an equation. And there are 5 or 6 things that we did to help these students become successful. I went to Taylor Randall, and he was incredibly supportive, and he has been from the start. And he said, let's just do it. Let's find out how this works.
For Jeff and Helen, First Ascent is more than financial aid for students. It's a path that leads to real connection and life-changing relationships.
Students, they come to Jeff and Helen for a lot of things. It's not just here's a bunch of money, go finish school. It's here's a bunch of money, you got us as people supporting you. It's this is what you can do with your degree. This is what a degree enables you to do. So actually sitting down with me, Jeff tutored me through finance. I know some scholarship expectations are you need to reach this GPA or you're out. He's you need to reach this GPA, but if you don't get it, we'll help you get there. Helen and Jeff balance each other out really well. They're very different. One is fun, warm, live in the moment. Jeff, he's a thinker, he's a planner. But both of them, I think, bring a really good dynamic to the students because you have such a big group of students, right? That some are quieter, some are louder. And I think Helen is able to balance different personalities with Jeff.
We've been doing this for 10 years now, and I think it's been one of the most valuable and important things that we've done in our life. Just being able to be with these kids and, grow up with them. And I think Jeff said it the other night at our winter celebration. He said, I didn't really realize I could love 100 kids, but...
While this Founders Day honor means a great deal to the Cardons, they know that the impact they help create is because of the students' success, and that is what matters most.
The Founders Day Award obviously is a huge acknowledgement, I think, of the work that Helen and I have done. And I don't think it has anything to do with the success we've had materially in the community, but it really reflects the values that we share with the university of helping students.
I feel like we've put a lot of our heart and soul into this program, and to have people actually say, okay, we appreciate what you're doing, and we see what you're doing, we hear what you're doing, and we want to recognize that First Ascent is, and that is just for us really important and amazing.